Hey, buddy. Much. How are you?
Good morning.
Is out there too. I'm gonna send him an invite. Alrighty. Ready to cause a little destroyer trouble today. Keep him with the Torpedo Tuesday theme. Because one day it always seems to work out really well for the stream is Torpedo Tuesday. I guess it's just people just like the graphic that I use. Dido and a Dallas are teamed up. There's Thatch.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you, sir?
I can't complain too much.
You remember
just the usual nonsense.
You remember Kodiak, don't
Yes, it's been a while. How are you?
I'm good. Happy.
Seth, thoughts on the new update?
It's okay. The new cruiser is interesting.
Which new cruise? The Tier 8?
Yes. The hold on, bear with me here.
It's not the Adriatico, but I think it starts with A. Andalusia?
No, that's just the Hector. I'm sorry.
Oh.
The Commonwealth cruiser.
So I had peeked at that a bit. Now I don't get the goodies like the good old days. The one thing that jumped out at me right away, and it's probably going to wind up with a message over to Sahalis, is that she has 133s, but the AP has a fuse timer of 0.033.
Yeah.
That is the same fuse timer for 203s and larger, which is insane. These are destroyer caliber guns. The reload, or the fuse timer rather, should be 0.01. And the arming threshold shouldn't be 22 millimeters. It should be about 17. Which means that basically your AP is not at all workable for destroyers despite having destroyer caliber, and isn't really going to have much usable penetration, given that you're capped out at 298 now that we can see the actual numbers, and I love seeing how close I was to a lot of these. 298 is not a lot. And because they're 133s, these are not heavy shells at all. You are going to bleed a lot of your momentum and penetration very quickly.
Yeah, that is a nice quality of life improvement. Being able to see the before and after of what you've done to the show. So that's definitely one nice addition to the update. I played all of the new AL ships last night. Mataga is just, that's Navarre. Mirage is the same. It's the
the North Carolina, right? Wait, no, the Mirage is the Amalfi. The Amalfi.
Yes. That's the only one that's a little bit different stats compared to the other AL ships. The other AL ships mirror their main. They're based on.
Yeah, I mean, the Amalfi isn't different, really. Amalfi on its own isn't, like, crazy to... There's the exhaust smoke. Oh, there's the torpedo reload booster instead of the heal.
Yes.
I don't know if that's a win. This Amalfi really isn't super tanky to begin with. I mean, 42.8 is good. It's not bad. It's a little bit better than average. But you don't have a shit ton of armor. and abs to the heal, you're going to lose out on effective health very quickly. I think it was the same issue I had brought up with Weimar when she went to tier 7 absent to heal, where her effective health was just dog shit because of the lack of a heal. I mean, not that it really needs that much more help, but, and I do believe they added it shortly thereafter.
So let's see. Torpedo movement speed increased from 51 to 62 knots. This is for Mirage. Detectability improved from 11.37 to 11.17.
Okay, so
range was decreased from 15.4 to 14.6. And sure shot ship trait was replaced with repeater. Which I don't even remember what sure shot was. I never played it, never used it, so whatever. It's just not. Wait, whoever's fucking dropping these bombs on me with the enemy carrier is horrible. He has not hit me once. I'm not doing anything all that special.
Chile would have been the one to talk to about Italian cruisers. And I think Aaron plays them a fair bit too, off the top of my head. I know you're a big, fluffy, ferocious beast. You're a big, foofy, ferocious beast.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck and fair seas.
Oh, I love puppies.
9 months old and 85, 90 pounds. He's a big foofer. He's a big foofer baby. Yeah. Maybe someday we'll learn what personal space is. Probably not today. Yeah. It's true.
Wait till it's time for him to get his new coat and
He sheds constantly.
Oh, I bet.
There is no difference. He does do a cold blow, but there's like a joke for husky people. Huskies have 2 shedding seasons. One starts from March to August, and the other one starts in September and goes to February. My God, there was August when he finally flipped. I put him in the shower, groomed him, and the amount of floof that came off of him. So like you time it out, and you try to time the grooming around it so it blows out most of the coat. I've seen people with leaf blowers. I've seen people vacuum the dog. Yeah, she's crazy. You're a giant redhead. How could I miss you? No. Did you get it? You got it. We can't play with him. He's stretchy. Tug of war will rip him in half. What? What is it? What's the matter? It is time. I'm gonna go tongue getting a little bit. Ooh, feedback.
Are you joining up with us?
Yeah. Oh wait, did I see an invite? Yeah, I can join you.
Okay. Torpedo Tuesday is the theme for tonight's stream.
Torpedo Tuesday.
Yes.
What tier are you guys running?
Anything we want. Currently tier 5.
Let's see. You want to send an invite or are you in a
It
match?
must be bugged. Hold on. I had a feeling that was going to happen. There we go.
There we go.
Ooh, okay.
I don't hate it. Wait, this has 133s too. Ah! I'm gonna have to look at the fuse timer. I have a feeling it's gonna be 0.22 or 0.22. Which would be blasphemy. You're pacing. Go find a bone.
Another ranger. Fuck. Galley and a Bayer are teamed up.
Oh, keep him lit up.
全装置始動攻撃目標の座標を指定する警告戦場に火災を確認対応完了しました
There he is.
煙幕展開完了
We're gonna creep right up on this Legal. And then we're gonna knock him the fuck out. This Dido is not bad. People underestimate it. And that Legal just underestimated me and got eaten alive. Right, I know you're over here.
I didn't realize you were an alpha tester.
Oh yeah. Keep them lit up for me, CD. Oh, the Warspite put out my fire. Thank you. I think we're gonna see, maybe. Alright, well, he's gonna course. I just missed the fish on that Warspite. That makes me sad. Gnarly. Fuck off, Tom. Alright, that T-61 is still farting around. I'm not gonna have the range to really do anything about the tall one. Oh, she's right on the other side of that island. Fuck. T-61 is. Okay, we might be on a hot spot here. Yeah, right? I'm dancing
That
around
was
daggers
close.
here. Alright, that DD is chilling right. Oh wait, no, that's Leander. Oop. I might eat one here. Or two. Oh, maybe not. Oh shit, I smacked Leander. Totally should have thrown fish on that. On that Ishmael. Oh no, it's 0.033. Same guns. Yep, literally the exact same guns. And I think Jutland has them. No, she doesn't. Jutland's 113s.
So what mods are you running on Dido?
Aiming systems and propulsion mod. It handles really well as it is. I run my usual radar hot rod build. Obviously, it doesn't have radar, but that's more focused on the concealment, which you get down to 9.4, which makes the ship very, very workable. Essentially, inside 7 kilometers, you're going to Citadel most cruisers, with the exception of the big ones that you run into.
What commander are you running?
Hot rod.
Ah, okay. Interesting choice.
It's for the concealment.
So I presume Piercer is your first one?
Let's see. No, Ingenious, full speed ahead, pre-science, acoustic chamber, and then fully packed with Swirsky and Mikawa. He is the general build that I use for basically all of my cruiser lights, especially if they have radar. But the biggest advantage that he offers are in concealment, particularly from air. So my aerial concealment is below 5 kilometers, which means that basically any carrier that's coming in to try to strike me is going to be hit by my AA before they can see me. Dido is technically an anti-air cruiser, but her AA sucks, so it's not really worth building into because you're not going to get a whole lot of bang for the buck.
Yeah.
But that being said, it prevents air detection. So that is in turn also really lowering your concealment, and it's helping you hide better, which Dido seems to do pretty well. Especially at the 9.4 mark. They're not going to really see you until it's too late. And the perk with the tier 5 is that your AP has the ability to pen about 125, maybe 150 millimeters at 10 kilometers, which is enough for tier 5, but it's not enough for Hector and LT.
Okay.
And I think that's probably the same reason why Brisbane struggles, is the disparage between the small caliber AP with no short fuse. You're not going to Citadel and critically injure a whole lot of things like that at that tier. It's just not going to work well for you. So I'd consider that pretty heavily in my argument.
Okay.
It's like AL Yukikaze and Yukikaze at tier 6 with what's the new one that we just literally got? Minagumo and Hayate. So they're both kind of Asachios. Minagumo's 17.5 HP is quite low. Technically it's average, but you're really not going to be able to build it into being a solid gunboat. You're not going to get very far, especially on the EHP side. So like the whole guns being the same as Hayate comes at the caveat that Hayate has a lot more HP. And then there's a disparage between the HE shell performance of the two ships, where Hayate has the improved HE, where Minagumo doesn't. So when you start talking about things like mortar builds and you start talking about torpedo reload, you kind of hit a fork in the road. And because of that, despite them being so similar, Minagumo isn't very good at gunboating. Like, it can do it, but your EHP when maxed out for it is only like 229, 230, which is not gonna go very far when you have Velos at 256 and Hayate at almost 260. So it's kind of like a hair splitting difference that turns out to be substantially more than a hair splitting difference once you start to apply your build and your kit. Got a Sashio to shoot at me? That's hysterical. Beautiful.
Ow, shit. That fucking hurt. And I'm dead. God damn it.
Yeah, Dido doesn't have armor.
Yeah, no, she's
Like
not.
that. Not at all. You are going to die if you get shot.
Well, not too bad for my first time out with her.
No, Dido is a very, very high skill ceiling ship. It's not very forgiving at all. It's hilarious when you make it work, but it is very difficult to do so. One no flood on the worst fight. There's a Sashiro.
So I have to ask you this, because I read your review that you dropped in Discord.
Mhm.
I know what the whole gunboat thing is. The fishing boat totally threw me off. Never heard
Torpedo
that
boat.
before. Okay. That's
Fish
kinda
boat,
what
torpedoes, fish in the water.
Kind of what I think.
Oh, they're big mad I'm over here. Big mad, very angry. Throw one set. Throw it right there in case he slows. They're kind of flirting with danger a little bit here, but I think that Warship's been cooked.
A lot of fish sticks in the water. He's not going to get out of there in time.
I think he's gonna eat maybe one of mine. He's backing off. He's gonna eat two. Not of mine, but in general. I figured he was gonna push a little harder in. Alright, Sasha's not in the cab anymore, so she fucked off somewhere. Dead Warspite, good. Maybe throw in here. Spit it out. I know you have something. Spit it out. That's good, Colorado. Wait, maybe not. Is she gonna squeak by? Damn, that torch.
Nice.
Hilarious. Getting killed by Shino guns. This thing is like a 10-second reload. It's abysmal. Why are you broken? What's your malfunction?
wants their release?
Somebody. There's a trauma center maybe 3 minutes away down the road, 5 minutes away. Yeah. I mean, it's not where I work. That place is kind of a zoo.
I know this is a real shot. Are you familiar with any like the major hospitals in Pennsylvania?
No,
No,
not
I
off the
think
top of
so.
my head. I haven't even looked into it. Not somewhere I probably would go. If I were to leave my current hospital, it would probably to go to like Oxford. Leave it. Go. Go. Really? What's the matter with you?
It's a puppy. He wants to chew.
Yeah, well, he can leave my Papos alone. Yeah, I mean, really the only way I would leave where I am would be to go to a better hospital. And that's a very small list. I wouldn't say I'm essentially capped at where I can go, but essentially, like the only real upgrade would be to go on a helicopter, and well, not for nothing, the helicopter comes to me. So, not sure I'd be up for that level of shenanigans. You never know, though. Maybe I'll move out there
Battle
someday.
ends in 5 minutes.
As far as the eastern side of Pennsylvania, the hospital I went to for carotid was Lehigh Valley Medical Center, which is now part of the Thomas Jefferson Network. So, well, it's combined, but it's not combined.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. And Thomas Jefferson it's Thomas Jefferson University Hospital. That's in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I vaguely recognize the name, like I would for Mercy or Johns Hopkins, or is it Chicago General? Can't say that I know much about the facility other than there's a couple of good trauma centers that are out in Philly and a couple in Pittsburgh, if I remember correctly. Oh, that being said, I did watch The Pit, and very similar, but so dramatic.
Yes, it was.
I haven't seen the last 2 episodes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's probably DWTs. Do I even have a commander for this thing? No, I don't. Okay, we're not playing it. Fuck that.
So the pit was good. I binge watched that while I was during my recovery.
Yeah, no, a while. So good. Oh man, he was so good. But very dramatized. Well, I guess that shit does happen, but not all in the same day. Like that would be an insane 24 hours, even by any stretch of the imagination. Usually you get themes of the day. Like last week we had stabbing day. That was good fun.
Oh my god.
The day after that was stroke day, where I must have taken, I don't even know, a dozen strokes from the ED to CT and then up to the ICU or the cath lab, depending upon what they needed. I had actually this one poor son of a bitch who had the most head bleeds I've ever seen in my life. He had 8 of them.
8.
8 separate head bleeds, all new. He had endocarditis, and so his heart kept throwing off little bits of infection, which will go to the brain, rupture the wall, and then boom. Yeah, he's, without being crass, now Tommy the Tomato.
If you're gonna fight, fight with style.
My hand will be visible from miles away, probably.
No, well, we'll see. Really? Stop eating my feet, you weirdo. You're weird.
Oh, he's running Norman Scott at level 1 in the Mayhan. Okay. Yep. He's fucked.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How can you see this? You can see it on the profile now?
Yes. So if you highlight a ship
Go.
and then hold X, it'll tell you what the commander is and what their level is. Won't show you the inspirations, but
Oh, yeah. No. I'm gonna outspot him in this fucking thing.
Enemy force detected. I just got this feeling.
I don't think this is DWT.
Enemy battleship sighted. I just got this feeling.
It's on ship. He's the one that started the count. The destroyers.
Smoke generator started. Main turret critically damaged. Smoke screen set.
Oh, it does have DWTs. Okay.
Enemy cruiser sighted. I just got this feeling. Enemy battleship sighted. I just got this feeling. Smoke generator started. It's hot in here, even for me. Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
Oh, it's too late for you, buddy. You're already fucked. A little past it, but
Battleship sighted. I just got this feeling.
Or
Our team is taking the lead. Good job. Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
oh, we need this cap. Shit. Okay. That's gonna slow me down.
Enemy cruiser detected. That's bad news.
Nice, nice.
Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir. Detected. That's bad news.
You're gonna behave. I will trade you for fava beans.
Detected. That's bad news. Smoke generator started.
Oh, loco.
Problem solved, sir.
Nice.
Smoke screen set.
You're gonna need way better signal to take me on here. Can't do the door yet. Nice try though. That's a flood. She's leaky.
And just got 2 fires.
Yeah, she's going down hard. Yay.
Our team is taking the lead. Good job. Our victory's in sight. For Cybertron.
Oh, wait a second. Is he the closest, really, the CV?
Disabled his engine.
That's bad news.
Oh, you are not trying to shoot short fuse HE. All right, blood. Let's go. Shwink. Give me that sit down. Oh, he wised up. Bye bye.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
One, two, and three. Now,
I got you. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're mine now. See? You can't go nowhere.
surprised he's not talking to you.
He doesn't really like talk when he's happy. He talks when he has a point to convey. Yeah, you do. You're very quiet for a husky.
Usually they're very vocal.
Yeah, he's 90 pounds, so really all he has to do is just like stand right next to me and put his paws on me and put his face in my face, and then it's like, hi, hello, giant dog. Yes, I do. Giant, bright red and white, floofy face, like you couldn't. I don't know why you bother to hunt rabbits, because you are like glow in the dark white. Yes, you are. You are not camouflaged for this terrain. You're not. It's just a fact. You're clever. You don't know this. Yeah. You're never gonna beat the terrifying hand of doom. Get over it. Get over it. Sit. Good boy. See, you can listen. I don't have treats on me, so you're just gonna have to deal. Yeah.
Enemy force detected. I just got this feeling. Enemy cruiser sighted. I just got this feeling.
Necesito fuego de apoyo.
Smoke generator started. Enemy battleship sighted. I just got this feeling.
Yeah, don't pick a gunfight with me, please. You will lose. It is not in your best interest. Oh, too
Enemy
late.
cruiser detected. That's bad news.
Okazi. Oh, we all know torpedoes are going through the middle of there. We all know. I'm gonna wait for Callie to shoot so I can nuke her.
That's bad news.
Or maybe I'll ruin his. There she is. Boink. Oh, silly cow, I have MBRP. Boink. But this version didn't cooperate.
Enemy battleship sighted. I just got this feeling. Smoke generator started.
Too much anger for you.
It's hot in here, even for me.
Ooh, good. Knocked out one of Callie's
Problem
raptors.
solved, sir.
And that's
Smoke
the
screen set.
Gokazi. You're too far gone. You're not going to be able to hit me from there. Very broadside knockdown. I'm going to stop in any second anyway.
Enemy destroyer sighted. I just got this feeling.
Kill that guy. Wait, no way Gokazi ran that far back, really?
Generator started.
Oh,
It's hot
so
in here,
good in
even for
close
me.
quarters. That's silly.
Problem solved, sir. Cruiser sighted. I just got this feeling. Smoke screen set. Enemy battleship sighted. I just got this feeling.
And she's turning off.
Torpedoes dead ahead. It's hot in here, even for me. Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir.
They're gonna bonk. Right off the island. We're gonna know it. Ooh! I'm gonna beat that though. Well, not yet. Oh wow! What a flop
The
that
enemy
was.
team
Yeah,
is
I
taking the
saw
lead. Blasted
4 shells into
Decepticons.
the water at 2.5 kilometers. Wow, that kid is blessed by RNGesus. Holy shit, dude, that was wild. I mean, thanks, RNG. I triple Citadel him in the salvo before, but the next one I can't decide to hit him. Really? Alright, I think I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and have a cigarette.
Sounds good.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
The enemy team is taking the lead. Blasted Decepticons.
250,000 HP of damage to ships, or 15 detected ribbons. Yeah, we'll do the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I see.
Yeah, both destroyers and cruisers have not been my thing tonight. And that's simply because I just don't play the damn things, so. At least not enough to be effective. I got my schedule for the next 3 weeks. So I know when I'm working up through October 4th.
That's good, I guess.
Yes. For the most part, yes. But my buddy that I've been looking forward to working with, I literally work with him 4 times over the next 3 weeks. Because his days off just are the days I'm working and vice versa. Son of a bitch. just looking on Facebook. There's one girl that I work with already has her place decorated for Halloween. It's fucking September 9th. Whatever.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Girl, get a grip. Unreal. Whatever. Anyway. Alright. That you're just gonna have to. Come back. This is going to be my last round anyway.
Sounds good. We'll get a kamikaze on the other side.
Oh, yay. Little Jack.
Burn stuff, I guess. Just in case that kamikaze pops up.
Action stations.
Enemy force detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
God damn it. I was aiming for Omaha and it fucking switched.
Oh, you caught him with a torch.
Enemy battleship detected.
Yeah.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Nice.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Kamikaze.
Yeah, the DD's in front of us. P-61.
Begin forgetting orders.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Well, wait,
Enemy civilians. Problem solved, sir. Quickly. Enemy battleship sighted.
nice. You got lucky on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice work.
What the hell is he doing over there?
He has a kill, but he's just sailing head on into
Open
the
pins
border.
for no damage. I mean, when you can't sail away fast enough to get away from it. God-fearing range on the torch, slow detectability, and the shit you can do. Secondaries can't shoot. They can't keep up. I mean, I can't get away from the kamikaze because he's 4.9 detectability, 9.5 kilometer torch. Only saving grace is if that happens.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Well, I can tell you this much: you're definitely by yourself because that Otsuki isn't doing anything. He's just full speed nosed into the border.
And I mean, I got no way of detecting this little ship. I have to get on a cap.
There he is, right in front of you. Wow, nice. Holy
Jesus.
shit. Oh, sweet. That's my 10 citadels. All right, buddy. Thanks for the games. Appreciate you
Yeah,
hanging
man,
out.
appreciate it.
I will catch up with you tomorrow.
Sounds good. Big deeds, bro.
You too, buddy. Alrighty, folks, that's the end of the show. Thanks for hanging out as always. I do appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and hopefully we will get to see you then. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you all tomorrow night. Night, everybody.